This is the third of 6 videos on the 4 dimensions of legal expertise from which we get the KUJI acronym, namely knowledge, understanding, judgment and intuition. This video focuses on the understanding dimension. It's all well and good to have a lot of knowledge, both legal and otherwise, relevant to a client's situation. But the effective application of that knowledge requires a good understanding of facts and context. Get either the facts or context wrong and the client will be less than thrilled. Applying the law to the facts of a case is not easy. Law students struggle to do it at law school as well as later in the early stages of their legal careers. It takes time to develop a sense for which facts are relevant and which are not. Then there's the tricky part of effectively seating the relevant ones within the rubric of applicable legal rules, which themselves need careful handling to ensure the efficient synthesis of facts and law. The more expert a lawyer is, the more rigorous their assessment of the factual situation at hand. Good lawyers are relentless in their efforts to understand what's really going on. They are wary of superficial explanations and apparently obvious conclusions. They strive to discern the underlying cause and effect dynamics. And they want to know all the critical who said what to whom details. They also want to understand as much as they can about where the client is coming from. What are their professional and personal interests in this matter? Is it a case that could threaten their career or one that could make it? Is the client hesitating to reveal all the relevant facts for a reason? What is the outcome they really want? It may not be what they claim it to be. I remember reading the results of a survey of lawyers where they were asked what it means to think like a lawyer. Their responses included asking myself, is the client telling me everything? And having a jaundiced view of human nature. I suspect that these responses were from practitioners who knew how to assess their work in an objective and factual sense, and who were fully aware of the human side of things, including what their clients really want. Predicting how other affected parties and stakeholders are likely to react to different issues is another skill that lawyers need to develop. An appreciation of the broader context is critical when assessing different legal strategies and possible responses. There are many ways of measuring how well a legal specialist understands the cases on which they are working, what their client's real agenda are, and what the broader context of a case or matter looks like. But as with the assessment of knowledge, it's often enlightening to listen what third parties, like clients, say. Whenever I hear a client say that their lawyer understands the real situation here, or simply that they get it, I often find that the lawyer scores well on the understanding dimension of legal expertise. But a lawyer who has good knowledge and good understanding still needs to have good judgment, which we'll look at in the next video. If you'd like to learn more about what we do at Meisterline and about the KUJI rating scale, we've created a series of videos covering the origins, mechanics and applications of KUJI ratings and our other professional expertise metrics. So if you haven't already done so, make sure to like and subscribe and connect with us on LinkedIn and on our website at meisterline.com. Thanks for watching.